Okay. So, previously, as we all played, you finally made it to Valaki. As you were in town, you were seeking out possibly where you could drop off these two kids that you picked up at the um, old windmill that you fought the three hags at. Um, so you went to the burgomaster's house and were greeted by someone that you believe is not the burgomaster. And he said, "We don't take no kids." He stared at Irina and then kind of shut the door on you guys. You came across a circus cart that caught your fancy super quick, and you were like, "We got to get this thing." And inside was a saber-toothed tiger. The owners of the area ended up coming out and greeting you all. You persuaded your way to say, "Hey, we're not robbing you guys. We were sent by Rictavio to get this." And you were planning some sort of heist for this cart, I believe. And then with your lions in tow, that was when you went to go to the burgomaster. That's right, my bad. I did that backwards. Then you ended up going to an inn and a tavern to relax until the circus that you know Zagreus is a part of, that is in town. You met some people from the circus, and as you were chilling in the tavern, you met a man named Rictavio, who was telling tales that were keeping people very entertained. And then he said, "Well, I'm going to go and go get my cart and get ready for the circus." And you all decided to chill and wait at the tavern until a few hours when the circus begins. Was there anything you wanted to do in town before the circus starts?
I know we were getting our drinks and like steaks and stuff.
Yeah, and that all came, and you had
Yeah.
you have eaten your food and been drinking your drinks
Did
during this
the
whole time. Oh, you wanted to shop? Okay.
yeah.
Is there anything in particular that you wanted to shop for?
I need cigarettes.
All right, need cigarettes.
The
Says the bar.
usual nerd shit like parchment, ink, anything.
Okay.
Books if they were available, basically nerd shit.
Yeah. In Valaki, trying to think, there wouldn't be like a lot of high quality paper, like not a whole lot. But after asking around in the tavern for a bit, you're sent to a little like shop that would have like maybe 50 gold worth of paper, but that cleans them out.
Okay.
So you have like, it's like nice paper, but it's not a whole lot.
Got it.
Yeah.
How much would that get me for the 50 gold?
It would get you like maybe like 10, 12 sheets. We'll say 12 sheets of like nice paper and ink.
I think I have 50 gold in my character sheet, so.
Yeah. Okay. We'll say that you were to pay, and you can take that out later. And if not, we can see what we do from there. You wanted cigarettes? Oh, go ahead.
Sorry for the brief absence. Jenna's gonna be sitting this session out, so that's just gonna be me.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Hope she's okay.
Been a rough weekend.
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
Byron, if you want cigarettes, they sell them at the tavern, so you can definitely buy those. It'd be like a 3-pack for a silver.
3-pack for a silver?
Yeah, like a pack Like those like boxes. Don't they have like 3 in there? I don't know. I don't buy cigarettes.
Usually cigarettes come in packs of 24, but yeah.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
24 for a silver. I was like, it's the pack thing.
Hang on. I'll tell you
for
right
silver.
now. How many? I don't know. Like about 20. Yeah.
All right. We'll say
20.
24. We'll say 24 to make it an even 2 dozen for a silver.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I give the silver.
Perfect. Anybody else need
Ooh.
anything?
Yeah, can we look at different masks besides in case we need distraction masks?
Oh, sure.
Ah.
Yeah.
Everyone knows we're going as a pride.
Yeah.
Yeah, so then
Alright.
when we throw those away after we steal the saber-toothed tiger, then we could with other masks so no one can find us.
Yeah. So you can definitely do that if you'd like. There are plenty of areas all over the place that have different types of animals, like awkward like caricatures of faces, like the ones from drama class.
Are there any that look like luchadors or sugar skulls, perhaps?
No,
Ooh.
actually.
Damn.
Not here in Valaki. When you get into the circus, you can definitely check for more masks as well. But in the city, it's kind of like things that people have seen, so animals and like people's faces, but like awkward like caricatures of people faces.
Gonna have to visit Dean and Martin again.
Possibly.
Yeah, we'll look at the circus for secondary masks.
Okay. Were you going to go back to the stockyard to get your masks from the lady, or are you going to get them at the actual circus?
We could probably get them at the circus, right? I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say so.
All
I
right.
feel like there's nothing pertinent dragging us currently back to the
Stockyard.
lumber yard. Yes, thank you.
All right. Well, any other shopping needs? Cool. All right, then we would
No.
say that time would pass as you wait in the tavern, and you start to make your way towards the circus. As go ahead.
As we are waiting in the tavern, can I talk to just the dudes?
Sure.
Whoever identifies
Wow.
Like the party or like in the tavern?
as a dude in the party.
Okay.
Mhm.
Can't wait to hear where this goes.
Yeah.
How does Glint get us away from the ladies?
Yeah. Give me that story.
I say, how do I I don't know. I feel like "Hey dudes" would probably suffice. Yeah.
Just heads up, Aiden's still in his own little world right now.
That's okay. You can sit at the table and just include yourself as much as you feel like. So our companions.
Do any of the girls try to listen in?
Nah.
Okay.
She's just lost in her books, so she does not.
Yes.
Yeah, she doesn't pay attention.
100% yes.
Zinnia? Okay.
I want to
Zinnia.
know what I'm missing out by not being a dude, you
I
know?
need you to roll a stealth check.
Ooh, yes. Also,
Yes,
my stealth checks come with
disadvantage, right?
disadvantage.
Yes, they do.
Okay. Because I'm a clanky lady. Ooh, I rolled an 18 and a 4, so the answer is 4.
Okay, as you all dudes step to the side of the tavern, you hear like a and then you like see little Zinnia like staring at you guys.
Hey, did you trip?
Yeah, whoops. Oh well, guess I better stay here. It's
Yeah, watch
right?
watch where you're going next
Right.
time.
Right, dudes?
Byron would look over at her and kind of like wink to give her the reassurance that he'll fill her in when this is over.
Sweet. Then I'll clink, 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 clink with Sarah.
Go ahead, Glint.
So, our traveling companions. Who do you think's the hottest?
Arena.
Oh, Punch is so uncomfortable.
Zagreus is gonna chime in and say, I don't think I can really. I mean, I'm not really interested in any of the other ladies, if that's what you mean. So my vote's kind of out on this one.
Yeah, Punch is gonna kind of nod and be like, I don't feel qualified either.
Byron already said Irina.
Well, color me surprised, Byron.
I'll color you later, sure.
At
I don't
this
know.
point, to like really like to everyone's surprise, Freak chimes in.
Freak is with us? No, Freak is
Oh
with
no, Freak, not Freak.
Is he?
No, not Freak. It's what is their name?
I don't want to know.
One of the boys. It's one of the boys that was like staring at you, Byron. Not Freak. I was thinking of the other kids.
The
But
kids
the
that
little
were
kids
ravens.
who were like, we saw you, don't shoot at us next time.
Yeah, I was gonna ask if they were
yeah.
still around.
Yeah, they rolled a nat 20 on stealth. And so he's gonna be like, the one with the books.
Punch is gonna look down and just be like, are you old enough to think about girls?
And then he
You know what?
punches you and runs away.
It's full on just like a pebble hitting a tree, and he's like, whoa.
You know, as creepy as the kid is, got to agree with him. There's just something about the way that she never speaks to or looks at me that says I'm interested.
Zagreus is going to ask Glit not to question your methods of being a super popular icon and everything, but where is this going exactly?
I'm just genuinely curious and everyone's taste. It's part of the application process, really.
I say never limit yourself to one course when the entire buffet is available.
Oh my god.
The other kid
Punch is
elbows
immediately just
you,
like,
and
I'm
then
gonna walk away.
the other kid elbows you in the thigh and is like, he gets it.
Fucking child.
Where are your parents?
Literally. Whose kid is this yelling in the bar?
There are no parents in this town.
This guy is the paramour of the succumbus goddess.
That is correct. Thank you for reminding me. I like to forget it sometimes.
But guess what? Never forgets. But yeah, the kids like run off, and then the barkeep yells like, "Hey, get back to your room."
Whoa.
Yeah, that was it. That was all I wanted. Is just conversation during the time. During that time.
Hard pass. Punch is like fully like disengaged and just like shifted away.
I give Glint a soft punch on the shoulder, like, good talk.
That punch was so soft.
Yeah. Yep.
This man hasn't worked a day in his life.
Callous hands.
Where are your muscles?
All right. So time goes on then. If that's what everybody is wanting to do.
Aiden, during the conversation, gets up and walks towards the bar and just orders food, like a steak and water, and he just scarfs it down.
All right. Yeah, you guys all ordered last game, so you would have been eating and drinking.
What about
If you
second
If you want
order?
more, yeah, if you want more, have at it.
What about
All the
second
food
wolf
at the
steak?
circuit.
I just said, why deal with one course? Have the buffet.
Zagreus will just go back to the bar and like nurse whatever drink he was already having, but really just think about Glint's question, like, who's the hottest in the party? And he'll just kind of laugh at himself, but he'll just like stare at Byron.
Ah.
I thought we were going for a pun about how you're all fiery, but yeah, that's more interesting.
Ooh, the tea. All right. Well, you get up, and most of the tavern at this point has emptied out, and the barkeep is like, actually, we're gonna start closing up. We're going to get ready for that circus. If you want to go ahead and, I don't know how to politely say this. You guys gotta go.
We'll mosey. Don't worry about us. We have that giant barrel we have to roll out anyway.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's right.
My Sophie's choice.
So you start to fill that up or put that into your cart that was parked outside. Obviously, a lot of people are somewhat scared and somewhat like, wow, lions. But also, there's a lot of stuff in town that's usually not in town because of the circus. So they're like, wow. Oh. Well,
Ooh.
okay. Yeah. And yeah, you all start to make your way towards the circus.
Most creepiest music ever.
You know,
It's so jovial.
it's so
That's
jovial.
reassuring.
Yeah. As you all get to the gate, there is a line that has formed for people trying to purchase tickets to come into the circus and get ready for this festival. In that line, you do see Yelena and Gunther. And she has a little bag on her side. And she starts to sort of wave at you guys.
Can Zagreus? I mean, Zagreus may have the charisma to get us in here. Hopefully.
Yeah, Zagreus will just look and kind of say like, feels like home. And then he'll say, come on. And he'll go talk to them and see if we can get a free show.
That hot man chick gonna be here?
Well, first we have to get our masks from those people and then try to get into the circus.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, that's
So
right. We do have to
Yelena
do
and
this.
Gunther are the older couple that you were...
They're making our math.
made
Oh,
your
that's
masks.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So
lion
they're
masks.
the ones in line who are waving at you with the bag on the side.
Oh, that's true. Okay.
I figured Zagreus could help us get in. I'm hoping.
Mhm. Here's hoping.
Yeah. Anything's possible in D&D.
Through the sewers to the circus.
So are you walk-
Anyway, hello
Yeah,
to
where you headed?
Gunther and
Yeah.
Yelena.
Okay.
Let's go say hi.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, oh, hello, honeys. I have... They're not the greatest, but I have some masks for you. And she starts to dig into her bag, and like, some are nicer than others. Some are very like, oh, this was put together like last minute. There's like one that she started with that she was like, I can do this, and it's like Luna Lovegoods, like Lion from.
Oh my God.
Like it's great, but then you can tell. It's that John Mulaney bit that like a big ass H. Like she started too big and it was like, oh, and like the last one is like a paper plate with like a little bit of fabric on it. So it ranges from like, yeah, Luna to paper plate.
Exciting. I'll
Yeah,
take the
but-
paper plate.
Yeah, you all get one lion mask, and some are in quotations lion. You'll have to like Mean Girls, I'm a lion, duh, to like people if they question what you are. But for some, it'll be like, oh, they're lions. Okay.
Zagreus will just
Pride.
Zagreus will get one and say, wow, you really put your own home touches to this. You can definitely tell.
And she's like, yeah, I unfortunately couldn't put in all the effort for everybody. But after I did, me and my hubbies, and they put their masks on, and they're both very like good-looking lion masks. She's like, I didn't have enough time or pieces to make good for everybody, but it'll do. You're lions. You look like
the-
lions.
The paper
Can I
plate
try to
reminds
take the
me
nice
of
one?
childhood like memory, you know. So I like it. I enjoy this. It's handsome, quaint.
Perfect. If the elastic band breaks, just tie it in the back. It'll be pressed up against your face and it'll hurt, but it'll stay. But yeah, unfortunately, we can't hold spot in lines. It was great seeing you. You'll have to go all the way to the back, though. We're all kind of waiting to get in, and people are like, "Yeah, get to the back. We got time." Oh, come on. It's Stanley on pretzel to like, nope, go to the back. Like we don't have time for line cutters.
Zagreus will say thank you very much to the couple, and he'll say, "I'm gonna see if maybe we can get to the front as quick as possible." And he'll split off from the group, trying to find anybody that he recognizes.
As you start to walk away, you hear your lady go, "He could get to the front of the line."
What? No, I didn't say anything. What? And he'll just keep walking, like putting the mask on to kind of hide his face and keep walking faster.
I mean, we did promise to pay for their stuff. Maybe we could just switch that for their tickets.
And that's a good idea too.
I don't want my lie to get too big, you know.
Yeah, I guess Zagreus will ask them that then, like, pretty much ask them that if they can, the mask for the tickets, right? Is that what you said?
Oh, for the wagon for the tickets.
Oh, for the wagon for the tickets. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I'll relay that over to the couple then, and see if maybe they wanna go with that.
The cart's already been picked up. Remember? Yeah,
Right.
Rotavio told you he was leaving to get his cart.
Right. Yes. So my
Oh.
lie doesn't matter anymore, does it? Huh.
Uh,
Okay. You know what? Leave him alone.
Fuck him.
Yeah, I guess Zagreus will just keep trying to go to the front then, seeing if he can find someone he recognizes.
Okay. As you're moving up through the line, there are plenty of animal faces. There are different, all different types of things that you see as you're walking through. But as you are getting closer and closer to the front, you can hear the voice of who you know as Tyndall the Barker yelling out,
"Ladies and gentlemen, step right up, keep a formal line. We'll get you all in momentarily."
Wow, that was
Okay.
fantastic.
leans
Yeah, that was really good.
he leans
Mhm.
back from his the cone he's speaking into, and he's like, Zagreus, what are you doing here? How many people do you got in your party?
"Ladies and gentlemen, everyone will get in. Please remain in line."
Yeah, how much what do you got? How many people? We can get you in. You just gotta be really quick.
"Ladies and gentlemen, please have your coins ready."
I was like, oh yeah, actually I have he'll count, and then he'll actually count the other two people who made the mask for us, the lovely couple. He'll say, I have 10 people. Do you think he can get us in? I know it's asking for a lot.
Yeah. I'm gonna make a distraction real quick.
"Oh my gosh, ladies and gentlemen, look over there. There's lions. Look at the lions."
And little does he know there's actually lions in your group that are with the fake lion masks. And he's like, oh shit, move. And then you guys are able to get in a lot quicker.
"Don't worry, folks. It's all part of the show. The lions, they'll be in cages later tonight. You're safe. Anyway, back to formal line."
Yeah, and he's just back to going to guest control.
Yeah, but what about in the game?
But yeah, you guys are inside of the circus. You don't have any tickets for attractions or anything, but you can purchase them inside. It was just getting in was free for you all.
Nice.
As you are walking around, everything is alive now. So there is all kinds of lights strung from like wires. it smells super, super sweet. All the food is definitely alive now. Hues of purple, red, blue, white, yellow, they flicker in these bulbs, and they're inviting you almost to dance along with these colors. Music is playing from different instruments. It fills the quiet air that you've grown used to the past few days. There's flutes, there's strummed instruments, there's percussion, and there's even a sad clown using an organ grinder off to the side. But everything it seems somewhat creepy, but also inviting and somewhat enjoyable, as opposed to the very quiet stillness of the road that you've been on. Yeah, it's sweet. It's, to you, Zagreus, it's familiar. It's very welcoming for the first time in your entire journey here in Barovia.
Zagreus will take it all in and kind of just look around, like with very wide and adoring eyes, and then just kind of take like a big contented sigh and breathe in, and then just feel very relaxed.
And then right
I
next
know where
to
we
him,
should start. Oh, go.
I was about to say right next to him, Clint will be like, "Bro, look at all these fucking rebels."
And Zagreus will pat him on the shoulder and say, "Don't worry, they'll get a big kick out of you. Trust me, big guy."
As you are all just standing there and just taking this all in, Zagreus, you get bumped on like your hip, and a small goblin in a like very kind of dirty outfit and a pan and broom bumps into you, and he's like, "Oh, sorry about that. Oh, Master Zagreus, good to see you." And this is Clem, the janitor you heard about.
Oh,
But
Clem!
You would know. Yeah, you would know Clem. But everybody, this is Clem, the janitor, that you also heard about, and you were like, that's kind of racist. But yeah.
He'll say it. Oh, yeah, go ahead.
No, go ahead. Yeah, I was just set up.
I was just gonna say, Clem, old buddy, old pal, and he'll kind of like give him a good old like 1-2 kind of on the shoulder, like a 1-2 punch, but like really soft. He's like, "Oh, I see you're still strong as an ox as ever, old buddy."
Oh, funny as always, Master Zagreus. Funny as always. Oh,
No, I told you, don't call me master. It's just Zagreus.
Okay. Zagreus. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Anyway, MZ. I'll call you MZ. There's something you are these all your friends?
Yes, this is everybody.
Okay.
I move the plate from my face to say hello. Put the plate.
Hello. And he like touches his face and he goes, "This is my sorry mug always. Hello, I'm Clem. Anyway, Master Zagreus, there's something you and your friends might want to do. Over on stage 3, there's a dog. Oh shit!" And he starts to like move. I'm just kidding. There actually are dogs barking, but you don't see from where. To be fair, that's not just a joke. But anyway, he's like, "On stage 2, there's something for you and your friends. You might want to be a part of. There's like gold on the line. You should go and check it out. Have a wonderful time and stop by and see me before you leave. You can take a look in the box if you want." And then he like starts to walk away.
I'll say, "Thanks, old buddy," and then I'll like lean down and whisper into his ear and just say, like, "Also, if you see some dude who's kind of giving you a hard time, just let us know, and don't take no crap from nobody. Okay, remember that."
Wait, clean crap is my job.
Funny, I was just about to make a joke about animal crap.
Okay.
So, well, yeah. Anyway,
like, starts to like go off and clean.
say, "Well, shall we?"
But yeah, stage 2 is where he was saying. But there's plenty of things to see still.
Byron will pipe up and say, "I want to see who's the strongest in the party."
Oh, strongman competition. Definitely
Yeah,
have
I'm
one
sure they have one of
those.
those hammer and
Oh.
bell thingies. I don't know.
Oh no.
I mean,
It's
look
not
no
hammer and
further.
bell, but there is a
Okay.
test your strength booth if you would like.
Yep.
I was like, I just look at everyone. Byron will not be participating. He just enjoys competition and possible gambling. We're gonna find out a lot of vices Byron has.
See me squat that barrel earlier? I can totally do this.
Zagreus will go. He's very interested in watching Glint just mess stuff up now.
Punch is like fully like it went over his head that he was included in the strongman competition, so he's like looking like, oh, who's gonna go?
I walk over to Zagreus and I say, I will bet you Zinnia wins.
Ooh.
Yeah. Ooh.
I'll say,
stoked.
I'll take that bet.
Perfect. Loser pays for the Tunnel of Love ticket.
Oh. he'll look really embarrassed and say, you know what? I have a pretty good feeling in my buddy Glyn here. I'll take that bet. And when you pay for my ticket, then it'll be that much sweeter.
All right. As you're walking around, Zagreus, you would know about the strongman competition you have. It's called the High Striker, and it's run by Gianna, and it is a little farther off to the right side of the big top, near like a little open patch of the circus.
Ooh, cool. Yeah, I'll lead everybody over that way.
All right. As you are approaching, a very, very buff woman with red hair tied back into a very tight ponytail. She is standing there with a giant great hammer, and she's like, "Yes, step forward. Try to bash the boulder as far as possible." Ah, Zagreus, you have friends.
Hey! And then he'll kind of chat in and give her a hug and say, yeah, these are my friends. They're actually interested in doing the strongman competition.
You all hear like Zagreus's back crack, like as she like bear hugs him, and you feel great after like sleeping kind of in not the greatest places or like a lot of travel. You're like, oh my god, it's like a chiropractor. This is amazing. So yeah, you are very much a little relieved. But she's like, hello everybody, welcome. I am Gianna, and welcome to the High Striker.
Did I hear we have to throw the boulder? Is that what it was?
Oh no, you hit with this great hammer.
Well.
Dick.
And then Zagreus will say, Byron, why don't you go first?
Oh, no, I wasn't competing.
Oh yes, Twigman, you hit.
I'm sorry, what did you call me?
You hit.
Twig, look at you. And she like flexes, and she's like, put your arm next to mine.
You know what? I will just take the hammer, thank you.
All right. Are you proficient with great hammers?
No. No. I'm a tiny man.
All right. What is your name? Young lion cub.
My name is Byron Sayer.
Byron, everybody! And like people who are walking by kind of like clap, but not like, hey, cool.
Punch like claps, like enthusiastically from behind.
She says, Byron, you have 3. Count them! 3 swings with the great hammer.
I would like to finger guns at Byron and give him bardic inspiration.
Absolutely. Right back at you, Clint. He finger guns you right back.
So, Byron, for you, you're going to be doing 3 attacks. You're going to swing with disadvantage since you are not proficient with a great hammer.
All right. Do I still add my strength or dex to that?
That'll be strength.
Cool. All right. Well, it's a +1. Prepare to watch me eat shit. I'm probably going to break it. I'm not going to break the rock. Byron himself is just going to shatter it into pieces. My first one is a 5.
Okay. Can I have you roll 2d6 plus your strength?
7, 8.
8. Okay. So you see Byron kind of like wind up and he swings and it hits the rock. The rock doesn't move, but you hear. All right, make your second attack.
I rolled a nat 1.
Nat 1. Okay.
Uh-oh.
I need you to roll another d20.
Yay. 17.
Okay, it hits the rock. Roll 2d6 plus your strength.
Oh, 13.
Okay.
Max damage.
All right. And then one more.
I get
Oh,
3,
yeah, you hear
right?
the.
3. I rolled 3.
Okay. Roll 2d6 plus your strength.
4.
All right. Okay. So with the last, everybody's hair kind of blows back with a puff of wind as the boulder rolls 13 feet.
Nice.
Oh.
Okay. Well,
Oh, good.
all
hits.
right. I don't know what 13 feet is, if it's good or bad, but I will take it. I didn't know it was gonna move.
Gianna
Woo!
is like, "Ooh, I did not expect it to move at all." And she walks over and she lifts up the boulder and she places it back where it stood. And she takes the great hammer from you and she says, 13 feet. That is the number to beat. Who is next?
As Byron turns around, he takes out a necklace with a small like lion figure on it and gives it like a kiss, as if it's like a worship kiss, and then puts it back into his shirt.
Is it just me or does this sound very much like golf? Like oversized golf.
Question: am I supposed to imagine Link in Breath of the Wild when he hits
Yep,
stuff and how
that's
you?
exactly-
Yep, I knew
yep.
it.
That's
Oh,
just about
nice.
to fuck. I was literally just fucking putting in something.
Yep.
I love it.
Yeah, it's very much the like. So that's what's happening.
Nice.
All right. Who's next?
I'm next, baby.
Okay. And what is your name, big golden boy?
Well, let this be the first and not the last time you hear the name of Glint. I'm gonna raise my arms above my head.
Roll a performance check.
Does Glint not have a last name?
No, it's singular, like seal.
Ah. Oh, okay.
What
What an
is like
interesting choice of person.
I should have said share.
Roll a performance check, yeah.
That is a 10.
10?
No, sorry. Hang on. Motherfucker. That is a 13.
Okay. Yeah, like a few more people like stop and they're like, woo, yeah, glad.
Under my breath, I'm gonna be like, "That's right, gather round, motherfuckers."
You hear one kid be like, I want a dragon mask.
Aw.
Got a fan.
He specifically wants a glint mask, though.
All right. Glint, are you proficient in great hammers?
As a bard, I'm pretty fucking sure I'm not. Martial weapons, simple weapons. Nope.
All right. You will also roll with disadvantage.
Okay. It's first a strength check, yeah?
Yeah. Well, it's an attack plus your strength, yeah. So D20.
Okay. Ooh, that's a 6.
Okay. Roll 2d6 plus your strength.
Oh, damn. Double oof. That's a 5.
Okay. You hear the. All right, swing again with disadvantage.
Yep. Okay, 13 and a 6 plus 3. That's a 9 on that.
Okay, 2d6 plus strength.
Damn. Okay. That's a 10.
Okay.
Yeah,
one last hit.
Bead of sweat runs down Glint's forehead as he has not hit it as hard as he wants to yet.
Yeah.
Don't choke. Don't choke. Oh, fuck me. That's a nat 20. And a no fucking way, a nat 1.
Oh. Can I have you roll
dang.
another 20?
Okay.
Rude.
That's a 9.
9. You
Yep.
swing and it hits Gianna's foot. Can I have you roll 2d6 plus your strength?
Yeah.
You're gonna take your fucking leg off.
Oh.
Motherfucker, that's 13.
13. She's like, "Ugh! Hit the
Ooh.
rock." And then,
That
yeah,
the mother of all party fouls.
yeah. She goes, "That's it. You get 2 hits." And she like moves her hand and it releases the boulder and it like poof, and it's not as strong of wind. And she marks it. She goes, 8 feet.
Oof.
And she kind of like picks it up and she's like, "Mm." And she walks it over, puts it down. She's like, oh.
Yeah.
She takes it from you. She takes the great hammer. She's like, just go away.
Just
Go
Just
away.
go.
And then the little kid's like, I don't want a dragon mask anymore.
Oh, no.
Byron lifts his and he's like, just get a human one. A human one is much better, apparently.
Dagger in the heart.
That
No,
kind of frightens the child of you like ripping your mask up and then putting it back, but like, okay.
It's a paper plate. It's a paper plate. It's not even a mask.
That's true.
Yeah. Glint has never failed to perform before and doesn't really know what to do with himself, so he's just gonna stand,
It happens.
It happens to the
quietly.
best of us.
I saw this, man. Just
I have literally never failed at anything that I've tried to do.
Well, you
Byron is still-
successfully hit my foot, so good job, gold boy.
Byron is like very pensively like praying and clutching onto his little lion necklace at this moment in hopes that he wins.
And Gianna looks up and she goes, 13, and a safe foot is the thing to beat. Who's next?
I'll go next.
Okay.
Uh,
And she is like looking around. She's like, anybody, step up. Because she's like pretty tall. She's like 6'8".
And I'm like under 4 feet tall. It's
Yeah.
fine. It's chill. We're good.
Anyone
Down
at all?
here.
Ooh. Oh my
Me.
goodness. We have a dwarf among us. Show them how it's done. And she hands over the great hammer. Are you proficient with great hammers?
I don't think so because I have martial weapons and
Is
simple
it-
weapons. So I don't think.
is it Warhammer or Great Hammer?
It's a great hammer. I think that is
I'm
a
only-
war hammer.
I'm proficient in a war hammer.
Okay. I think a great hammer is a war hammer.
Yeah, because the only thing on the martial list is Warhammer,
Yeah.
not Great Hammer.
So it would be. You would be.
Yeah.
Okay. So you just get
Not
to do
bad.
straight rolls.
Perfect.
Okay. So give me
And
your
it's just
first
a-
roll. Yeah. Roll plus
it's just a strength roll.
Yeah.
Ugh. That first one together is 7.
7. Okay. 2d6
Yeah.
plus your strength.
So the first one's 10.
Okay. All right, your second.
That is a 19.
Okay. 2d6 plus your strength.
That one's 8.
Okay. And then last one.
That's a dirty 20.
Okay. 2d6 plus your strength.
16.
16. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I rolled a 5, a 6, and my strength is 4.
All right, let me do the math really quick. Sorry. All right. You all hear. And it gets silent for a second. It goes soaring
Yeah.
and hits. No bounce, doesn't roll, just. And Gianna's like, yes! And she like starts to go out, and like from a distance, you hear 29 feet. And she
Power of
lifts it up, and
Lions!
she starts to move in. That was amazing. Never send a dragon to do a dwarf's job. And she like puts her hand up for a high five.
Oh, I high five.
And she like
Definite
catches
high
your
five.
hand as she does it and like lifts you up and is like, yes, you are the champion so far. What is your name?
Zinnia Hammerfist. You'll remember the name Hammerfist.
Hammerfist? Your name
Yeah.
is Hammerfist?
Sure is. Does someone know my family?
That's an amazing last name. Never heard it before.
Yes.
Zinnia Hammerfist, ladies and gentlemen. 29 feet. A new record.
Yeah.
Who's going to try to beat Zinnia's score?
Aiden will go next.
Okay. Warhammers.
Yeah, proficient.
Punches
Woo!
somehow snags cotton candy, and it's like just so brightly entertained watching everybody.
Okay. What color cotton candy? There's pink, light blue, green, and yellow.
Green, of course he's gonna eat the same color as him.
Okay, can I have you roll a constitution check?
Oh no.
A constitution,
throw
just
or
a check. Just a check.
Okay. Okay, I got a +3. We should be okay.
You've got this. You've got this.
What does a 7 do?
A 7? It, like, you've never had anything this sugary, so it's like instant headache. So you're like, oh god, that's a lot. But like, it's good. But like, it's very it tastes like apple, but like sour.
I love it.
Yeah.
He's wincing, but he's definitely like stuffing it in his mouth, like exactly that, like pushing it smaller to try to get it all in as much as he can.
It's definitely one of those like, oh, it hurts, but like
brain
so
freeze
good.
face, but
Like,
he's like,
yeah, like I ain't stopping, but ow. Okay, Aiden, you're gonna step up.
Yeah.
Okay. And what is your name?
He doesn't answer. He just reaches his hand out for the hammer.
Ooh, mysterious. The no name wanderer. Welcome. All right, give me your first roll.
D20, right?
D20 plus your strength.
That'll be a 14.
14. All right, 2d6 plus your strength.
6. That'll be 8.
8. Okay. Second hit.
That'll be a dirty 20.
Okay, 2d6 plus your strength.
That'll be a 11.
Okay. All right, and your last.
Another 14.
Okay, 2d6 plus your strength.
That will be a 10.
10. All right, and just the silence, and it goes soaring. Ooh, the Wanderer has some strength behind him.
And trauma.
Anna starts to go. 29 feet. She picks up the stone and brings it back and drops it off. We have a tie. The Wanderer and the Dwarf. Is anybody going to try and beat their score?
Aiden's gonna go again.
Oh, hold on. You got a group with you. We gotta make sure everybody has a chance.
He stares at everybody.
Byron looks away very nervously.
Zagger just puts his hands up and starts whistling.
Okay. Punch. Are you gonna give it a go?
Punch is still finishing his cotton candy.
Okay.
He's gonna just look up and he's got cotton candy puffs in each hand. He's gonna like, sorry, Mike, sticky fingers, you got white.
Cal? I'm
good.
Okay. All right. Tiebreaker.
Wait, what about Tara?
Oh yeah.
Tiebreaker.
Does Tara go?
She's not. If you want, I can roll for you, Tara.
Quick, put it down in the comments if you want us to go for you.
Yeah.
Get in the comments.
Smash that like button real quick.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Now we can.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm home already, so I
Okay.
can roll for myself.
Oh, you're gonna
But
do it?
She's been trying to like hide towards the back of the group, like just trying to disappear.
Okay. Do you want to give it a go or no?
We should find Freak. I bet Freak could knock the hell out of him.
He pops up. He's like, "What?" I'm just kidding.
I could give it a go. It'll be pathetic.
Okay. I'm gonna
But why
say
not?
you don't have martial weapons.
I'm pretty sure I don't. I'm
Yeah,
still pulling up
so-
my stuff. Hold on, give me 1 second
No,
to pull
you're
up my
good.
character sheet.
I was like, wizards have like staffs, daggers, and like
Papers,
darts. Yeah.
Quills, you know.
ink,
Mind's eye.
a familiar.
Yeah, they've read a lot about weapons.
Ooh, have Butters do it.
And Butters hold a
The
hammer.
cat just kicks the shit out of this thing.
All right.
Okay. I'm gonna say you don't. So
I'm
you
gonna-
can
yeah,
roll with disadvantage.
Okay.
But first she's like, "Whoa, hold on, Mousy girl. What is your name?"
I'm Tara.
Tara, everybody, Tara. And people are like, like you have a little bit of a crowd right now, especially since there's a tie. So people were like, "Oh, this is kind of cool." All right, so you're up.
Well, both of these were shitty. I rolled a 7 and an 8.
Okay. Plus your strength.
Plus my strength would either be... My strength is 0, so these are going to
Okay.
be straight rolls.
So 7. So go ahead and roll 2d6 plus your... just 2d6.
4.
4. All right. Second hit.
What is that? One is a 5.
Okay.
This die is hard to read. What the fuck did I roll? That was a nat 20.
No. Oh well. All right.
Hell
So
yeah.
2d6.
Another 4.
Okay. And then give us your last hit.
And the last one is a 3 and a nat 1.
Oh no! Roll a d20.
A 5.
Roll 2d6.
No. 5.
5. What is with you all? And then the ball releases and it kind of just like rolls off the pedestal it's sitting on. She goes 4 feet.
She just drops the hammer and just tries to like run back into the crowd to hide.
And she like rolls it back onto the
And
pedestal.
as she's running, she's also like, "I'm sorry."
I'm sorry.
I cannot tell you what a relief that is.
And she's like leaning on the great hammer for like a cane, and she's like, "Let's do the tiebreaker. Who's up first?" Aiden or Zinnia. Roll a d20 each, and highest number goes first.
Okay. I got a 5.
I got
So
7.
I'm guessing.
Ooh. Okay. Aiden,
Ooh.
I say you like take. Oh my god. You take
jeez.
the hammer.
Why?
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 Oh no!
Oh my god. That's
Sorry.
great. Fuck yeah.
Jeez.
There's just a broken leg flopping around in our chat right now.
You know where I think that might be broken, Soulsby. think it might
Oh
be
god,
broken.
no.
That is
Okay. Aiden, just roll. For God's sakes, roll.
Okay. Aiden's going to use his last fighting spirit, and he'll have advantage on this. If DM allows, he'll have advantage on this hit. On the first hit.
Roll a sleight of hand, because this is a thing from.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
I didn't use my bardic inspirations when I rolled.
I rolled a 19.
Okay, nobody sees you using it. All right, go ahead.
Okay. Oh, jeez. Highest one was a 6.
A
sorry.
highest. What?
So
What?
the highest was a 6, so plus 4 is a 10.
Did you roll with advantage?
Yeah.
No, you roll straight. It was just straight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll take the lowest one then. It was a 2.
Okay.
So
No,
6.
just re-roll. Since you rolled 2,
Okay.
just re-roll.
7 plus 4 is 13. No, 11.
11. Okay. 2d6 plus your strength.
That'll be 15.
Okay. Second roll.
Be a dirty 20.
Okay. 2d6 plus your strength.
14.
14. Okay. All right. Last hit.
That'll be a 21.
Okay. 2d6 plus your strength.
14.
Okay. And the boulder just like launches. Oh my god. And she starts to like head out. She marks it and brings the boulder back. Zinnia.
Ooh. Let's do this. Hammer fist, don't fail me now.
All right.
So the first one's a 14.
Okay.
With a 14 for the 2d6 plus strength.
Okay. The crowd is like gathering now. Like people are like chomping on popcorn. Like there's like side bets going on. Like you guys have brought on. This is a pay-per-view right now. All right, second hit
Is a 15
Okay.
with an 11.
Okay. And it gets quiet every time. They're like, ooh, because like everyone can hear it, and everyone's like, okay.
And then the last one is a 17
Okay.
with a 14.
Okay. Ooh. And everybody, you just hear the like collective. It launches.
The suspense is killing me.
She marks
I know.
it. She picks it up and brings it back. If I could have the Wanderer and Xenia come stand by me. Do you take spots?
I do.
One on her left, one on her right? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah,
She
sure.
grabs your wrists, one each, and she says, with a score of 35 to 39, the winner is Xenia!
I just like put my hands on Zagreus' shoulders and just like shake him because I'm so freaking excited.
I just look so like I'm happy for Xenia, but I'm also like, God, I can't believe I lost that bet.
People are like,
You picked the dragon?
bullshit, recount! And they're like, oh, that's awesome, way to go! And they're like, what was your last name?
Hammer Fist!
And they're like, hammer fist, hammer
Oh.
fist, hammer fist,
Yes!
hammer fist.
We gotta capitalize on this. Foam fingers, but fists. Hammers.
Oh.
And the fact that
Yes.
you
I love
used
that.
a Warhammer to do this is only fitting. So you see like prestidigitation fireworks going off. It spells hammer fist and fireworks above where the boulder is. It's like, "Ah!" People start lining up like, I have to beat 39. Everybody move. Oh my God. People are like shaking your hand like, this is amazing. You're so cool. The little kid walks up and he's like, where do I find a human mask? That guy scared me into getting one.
About me?
No,
No.
Byron.
Oh.
Byron scared the shit out of the kid.
It's been the campaign's
New big bad.
Just find
It's freaking this kid.
just find a lion mask and you can be part of our pride.
Whoa! And he like runs off. So
Yes.
Glint has
Howie,
decided.
you
Sorry.
would have won if your first hit was a 12. The AC for the rock is 12, and if you hit beneath 12, you just do half damage. So you would have knocked it out of the park, but you rolled an 11. And I was like, oh, poor Howie.
I would say while all this is happening, Aiden just slowly, not to like he just walks away. He's not disappointed like that he lost. He didn't get the relief that he thought he would.
Aw.
Well, there's only darkness. Okay, so yeah. Is there any food stalls, any games, competitions you want to be a part of? Anything you want to check out? Shows, things like that?
Would
Kinda
Tara's?
want-
I would. Sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead, Tara.
I was wondering if her passive perception or insight could like catch on to like Aiden's current spirit.
Roll an insight check. Because I feel like you're probably actively looking in on how he's doing.
That was a nat 20.
Oh shit!
Dang.
All right. Are you trying to hide it, Aiden?
No.
Okay. Yeah, you definitely can tell Somber Boy is in the house.
As we're like meandering around, where is Aiden in like the group placing? Like middle, back?
I'm in the back. Like I'm trying really hard not to be seen. Like I don't want to be like I don't want anyone to come up to me like if I don't know and ask me a question. Like he's the person in the back just like I'm just walking along now.
For now, she doesn't do anything, but she can definitely catch on to how he's feeling, and I want to go find some sort of snack.
Okay. Yeah, you would remember them setting up sort of the like food court hallway of just all the different things. Some of the foods that you came across on the way was, as you're walking, the signs you see are Doris's Fried Cake Stand, Shuck Me Sideways, which is the corn, the Beyond Bazaar, which is, as you're walking and seeing that, it's like, on Buena Vista Street, there's that, like, Mortimer's Market, and it's just, like, fruits and stuff. It's that. There's, like, fruits and different types of nuts, things like that, vegetables, breads, things like that. And then at the very end is that new tavern you heard about, the Sleeping Cerberus.
Fruit is boring. I want to buy some popcorn or some of the corn.
Okay. As you walk up, the handsome, clean-shaven, dark-haired gnome, Dean, is he's wheeling and dealing. He's taking coin from people, throwing it into his little sack that he's got, and you see Martin in the back, like, frantically working, because it's just the two of them, and they're feeding some people. But there's not much of a line.
Then yeah, she will like wait in whatever line there is and wait to approach to order some food.
Cool. There's just two people ahead of you. Takes like a minute. Hey, how you doing, honey? Welcome back. Good to see you. Good to see you. What can I interest you in? We got corn on the cob. We got elote. We got popcorn. We got caramel corn. We got white cheddar corn, and we got kettle corn.
Damn, I'm so happy to hear you have elote, but I'm gonna do 2 kettle corns.
2 kettle corns. All right, Martin. 2 kettle corns right now. He's like, on it. I got. That'll be 6 copper pieces for you, darling.
All right, and she hands them over.
Let me say, your hair is beautiful.
She like looks genuinely shocked at receiving a compliment, like almost to the point where she doesn't know how to react to it.
It's like 2 popped corns on top of your head. Oh, love it. Anyway, 2 kettle corns. Do you want it in a box or a bag? Are you going to be taking it or eating it as you walk?
Eating, so a bag.
All right, 2 bags. Here you go. When he like hands them out, it smells divine, and it's warm. It's fresh out of the kettle.
Excellent.
Next, who's up in line? Unless you want more. Is there anything else you want?
I turn to Zagreus and I say, "Do you want any?"
He'll say, well, I would never turn down an offer for free corn.
Free corn? Who's talking about free corn? You gotta pay for the corn here. He's like looking out in the line. He's like, oh, Zagreus. Hey, you're gonna have to pay. I'm sorry.
No, the gnomes?
He'll say, oh, don't worry. My friend here is paying for me.
Oh.
Correct.
Friend, huh? Hey, Martin. And he like elbows Martin. He's like, Zagreus has got a friend. And Martin looks over. He's like, friend.
Say, oh, Martin, don't do this. Not now.
What can I get you?
Whatever Zagreus wants.
Zagreus, we got corn on the cob, elote, popcorn, caramel corn, white cheddar corn, or kettle corn.
He'll look a little embarrassed, but he'll say, I'll have an elote.
All right.
Yes.
Martin,
Make
Hello,
that make
get
that
going.
2.
Get to. Starts getting to work, and then ding, ding, ding. All right, here we go. 2 sticks. Here you go.
Thank you. I'll leave him.
How
I
much
leave
do I
Morton
owe
a
you?
tip anyway.
And he like turns to you, and he's like, 6 copper pieces.
Thank you, gentlemen, and may Baragon bless your crop.
The fuck is that supposed to mean?
The god of rain that brought forth the end of the drought and gave you the corn to sell. It's important. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It's fine.
We're gonna go to the show, and then he'll just say thanks to Dina Martin.
We didn't buy this corn. We didn't grow it. I mean, we bought
No,
it.
but it came from someone that you needed,
Yeah.
that had to pray to. You know what? It's fine. It's fine, Dean.
Thanks
well,
for the
thank you.
corn.
Hey, anytime. Anyway, what's up, ladies? What do you want? We got corn on the cob, a little baked popcorn, corn. You just like hear him like rambling off the menu every time somebody walks by. From the Beyond Bazaar, you hear fresh fish. Aladdin.
Flesh fish?
Fresh fish is an Aladdin. Wah, wah.
Sugar bits and pistachios.
Ooh, still good. Doris like leans out and waves from her cake stand as she's like kind of sweating and working. She's like, "Hi, have a good time." And then a couple other places, there's like meat on a stick. There's a guy who's just like making sandwiches. Yeah.
Sarah will kind of wander to wherever Aiden is. And then
Anything you want?
What was that?
Anything in particular you want for food? There is a tavern. I know you were drinking.
It doesn't drink.
What? I thought you
Aiden
ordered a
doesn't
drink
drink.
and steak. Oh,
Water.
okay. Oh,
Water.
water. That's right.
Mhm.
Mobby.
Nice cold glass of water.
Is H2O.
Nah, he's not going to order from. He's not going to order food from the
He's just
stand.
not going to order.
No, it's that gift that they just put water boy. He's kettle corn. If there's any kettle corn, he'll.
Oh, you
Well,
want
Tara-
Okay.
Tara will like walk over to him and like she gets that he doesn't want to talk, so she's not going to bother asking like what's up or are you okay, but she just kind of quietly hands him one of the kettle corns, or the caramel corns.
Aw, that's so sweet.
He says, "Oh, he's thank you." And he takes the bag and starts to eat it.
Is
And he
there?
says, "Thank you
Sorry.
again" with a mouthful of popcorn.
Most wonderful sight.
5 minutes. 5 minutes to the pie eating contest.
Pie eating contest.
A what?
Pie eating
A
contest.
pie eating contest.
Oh, geez.
That goes over like the entire carnival, but
What was Glint trying to do?
yeah, Glenn.
Oh, sorry. I was going to say, is there anywhere that Glint can go to be alone for 30 seconds to a minute?
He's
Yeah.
that long?
Behind a stall or something?
Sure. Roll
Yeah.
a stealth check.
I would like excuse myself, but
But if you're trying to
guess
go
just-
behind stalls, it's a
or
little
just-
shady.
somewhere where I wouldn't be seen. So yeah, stuff. Yeah, that's gonna be 17 plus. Motherfucker, where is it? Sorry, 1 second. Oh,
you're
19.
19. Okay, yeah, you're wherever you'd like.
Yeah, Glint is gonna go and have a near silent mini meltdown because he doesn't know how to handle embarrassment.
Oh,
And yeah, he'll like take his laurels off and throw them on the ground, and like it'll end with him like just having finished hyperventilating, like kind of crouched on the ground with his head in his hands, and then he'll straighten up, get his straighten his toga back up, put his laurels back on, and then head back over to join the group, having coped.
All right. Well, he comes
Be
back
like,
to the
"Yeah,
group.
so," like pretend that didn't just happen.
Yeah, so there is the other things you guys heard about. So there's Alti the Werehair, Amelia the Vampire, Charlotte the Fire Eater, and Celestia the Snake. There's also the Hall of Horrors. There is the pie eating contest. There's more games. And then there's also the masquerade inside the big tent. And then there's also Hermos, who's probably running around somewhere with the kids.
Well, we gotta
Zagreus
look
owes
in on
me.
Amelia.
Oh,
Gotta
also
see if that-
Irina's with you this whole time.
Yeah,
Oh.
what,
Yeah,
what, what
totally
she did
forgot.
up to?
Oh,
Oh, has
Yeah.
she? Okay.
Yeah, I
Great.
was like, yeah, she'd be with you. Sorry, I should have specified. Like, yeah, she's just with you and kind of just going along with the fun.
I say Amelia as well.
Gotta see if that coffin she sleeps in is big enough for two.
Oh, the vampire.
Yeah.
Okay. So you would remember the dark tent that she had set up. There are show times. There's one that begins in about. Whoa, that was weird. There's one that begins in about 30 minutes, so you have some time to kill.
Okay.
Can we find her?
Yeah. Zagreus, you would probably lead the group to the back of her tent, which is usually where she starts to set up, if you would like to.
Yeah, but normally I would probably say no, but for the sake of everything that's been going on, I'll just say, like, we can be quick about it. Sure, let's go.
Yep. Is everybody going to go, or are anybody staying behind?
I'll go.
All right.
Aiden's gonna go towards the pie eating contest.
Oh.
Okay. Nice.
So she'll catch onto Aiden wandering away, and she'll just kind of go over and kind of like follow him also.
Okay. That's 2 to the pie eating contest. The rest going to Amelia's.
Are there any like carnival games?
Yeah, there are plenty of carnival games too.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'll go with Calhorn if he's gonna go to a carnival game.
Okay. So let me just get these 2 teams going. So we have Tara and Aiden to the pies, and then Cal and Punch to games, and then the rest are going to Amelia. Irina would be staying with Byron because she has grown a little closer to him. Okay, so we'll do the Amelia meeting first, and then we'll do the others to do the time that elapses for the 30 minutes. So, as you all go around, Zagreus, you would get to the door, and you would... Oh, Zinnia! I didn't hear. Is there anywhere you wanted to go? She might be away for a moment.
She wrote Amelia.
Oh, Amelia. Okay. Cool. So you go and you knock on the door, and she's like, "Hello, who's there?"
We'll say, Zagreus will say, Amelia, it's me, Zagreus. Just wanted to check in and see how you were doing before the show.
Jesus. And you hear like the closing of like makeup. All right, I'm coming. And she like opens the door a little bit, and she's like, come in. And she like hides behind the door as she lets you all in.
I'm not gonna believe it. I beat Glint in a strength contest.
Yeah, you're gonna hear some bullshit about how I smashed someone's foot with a hammer, but you'll find in reality it was actually this redheaded chick that's all piled up on top. She's the one that smashed the foot.
Oh my god. You hit Gianna with her own hammer?
That's
like...
I mean, her foot
kinda
was hit with her own
ballsy.
hammer.
She like touches your arm. She's like, that's kind of amazing.
Oh, I mean,
Like no one stands up to Gianna. What's
Florian is like audibly like just red in the face.
yeah, it would have been amazing if that had happened. Oh, yeah.
Zagreus will just say, if anything, he's lucky to be alive. He almost faced a wrath.
Oh man.
My wrath,
Are
that's
you
for sure.
okay? Did you get hurt at all?
I mean, no.
She is gonna roll an insight. She's not good at reading people. So she's like, okay, big guy. Well, I'm still proud of you. And she like gets up on her tippy toes and kisses you on the cheek.
Right, good. Pride is good. Yeah, good. Feeling good.
What's going on, everybody?
Zagreus will just say, "Oh, we were just curious. Wanted to see if there was anything you needed before the show. Anything at all."
Could you help me get my wings on?
Oh yeah, sure.
If that's what you call it. Oh, I mean,
What?
Oh, I mean, if you want to help Glint,
no. I mean, no.
Well, you can help.
no.
Glenn, would you mind?
Helping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I have you roll a sleight of just a dexterity check to see how well you attach her wings to her? Just
Oh, no.
dexterity.
Don't break her arm. Whatever you do.
Okay, that's a 6 plus. That's a 7 total.
Okay. Taking notes.
Not great.
Zagreus will say, you better let me do that. I'm used to doing this for her."
Oh, so you're gonna fix it?
Yeah, I'll fix it afterward.
Okay. I'll have you roll a dexterity with advantage since you have done this before.
Okay. Oh, thank God it's advantage because that was really bad.
Okay.
18.
Okay. I literally started writing in my notes, Amelia is not secure. And then you fixed it.
Holy shit.
I was
Oh my
like,
God.
this is going to end real bad.
That video of Santa Claus off the float during Christmas Fantasy, just hanging there.
Oh, well, good shit, Zagreus. You just saved a woman's life.
Saved a life.
Yeah, I figured if it's Amelia, I have to put in the work.
I was
Here's your
like, she
Joker
was going to
origin
start
story.
to fly and then eat shit. Anyway, yeah, so she gets secured. And so she's in her full vampire outfit. She's all made up to look very convincing, and the wings start to like flap when she moves her shoulder blades. She's like, perfect. Are you all coming to the show?
Maybe I think Irina and I might have other engagements, but we'll see what happens.
Oh, I think you should be there. Both of you.
Mm.
It's
I'm gonna
going to
elbow
be.
bump.
I have a little surprise. Yeah, I think everyone should be there.
I'm gonna elbow Byron hard and gonna be like, of course we're gonna fucking be there.
All of us might fucking be there. We'll see.
And
Zagreus
she
will
like
say,
turns
"We'll all
to
be there."
Irina and she's like, girl to girl, can you make sure that they come? I'm gonna roll persuasion.
I put my hand on her to take over her senses.
Oh,
God damn!
okay.
Shit, what?
What does that do?
I become her, kind of.
Oh shit! Is there a roll I have to make or no?
I can perceive its senses until the end of my next turn. As long as the creature is on the same plane of existence as you, I'm blind and deafened to my own surroundings.
Oh, so you can like see how she's feeling, not like
Yeah.
control her. Okay,
No, yeah.
it's kind of like they do with their familiar, but you're doing it to a person. Okay.
Oh, actually, hang on. No, I would like to do something else.
Oh, okay.
I would like to be like, don't we have other plans, Irina, and use my beguiling influence,
Okay. What do I?
which gives me perception and persuasion and deception.
Okay, so it gives you advantage.
Proficiency, actually.
Okay, so roll a persuasion check. It'll be contesting persuasion between you and Amelia.
Perfect. I rolled a 21.
Ooh, that was close. That was really close. Amelia rolled a nat 1. So yeah, yeah. Irina's like,
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be here for the show. Didn't you say you were gonna win me a prize at the game in a little bit?
I will test my skill, sure.
and she like winks at you as like, remember?
Oh, yes. Wink back.
Okay. Oh, well, I'll really miss you. Hopefully, see you after the show. But I'll see you, Glint, and Zinnia.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll try to get him to come.
I totally forgot
Zagreus?
Being a
Zinnia
wet
was in the
blanket.
room as well.
Zagreus, are you coming?
Amelia, I've never missed a single one of your shows. I'm not planning to start today.
It's true. He hasn't. All right. Well, if you had a lot more people earlier today. Well, if they want to come as well, everyone's welcome. I'll save plenty of seats, even if they don't want to show. But you'll be in the front row, and I'll see you soon. And she like leans in and does the like kiss on both cheeks to you, Zagreus.
Zagreus will say, can't wait. Knock him dead.
We'll be cheering you on.
Undead, darling.
Nice.
All right.
Yeah.
I
As
gotta
we
get ready.
sorry.
No, you're
Yeah.
good.
As we walk out, I'm gonna like huddle down to Byron and be like, "That was some seriously poor wingmanship, dude." First rule of talking to hot chicks is you have to tell them everything they want to hear.
But see, when I show up to the show, she'll be even more excited to see me now.
And am I
Oh,
not
fuck.
a hot chick?
I've been outplayed.
What was that, Mal?
No, not Mal. It was
Irina.
And she says,
Oh.
am I not a hot chick?
Oh, that's to Glint. That's not to me.
That's to both of you.
Oh,
Oh,
you're rather gorgeous, Irina. Yes.
Glint?
Yeah, you're beautifully spoken for. Anyway,
We are assholes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. You also just said that in front of Zinnia, but it's fine.
oh, jeez.
I'm
negging
okay.
in our D&D game.
Oh boy, this is rough. I am not like this in person. This is a character. Let me just reinforce that. This is a character.
It's just all
This is when the
make-believe, folks.
disclaimers come out. Just an FYI.
This is
Not
my
me.
frat boy dragonborn character.
All right, we'll cut over to Cal and Punch, who want to play some carnival games. There is crossbow shooting. There is axe throwing. There is like ring toss. There is like the strength thing, the bing. Yeah. Anything wet your whistle?
Crossbow.
Crossbow. Okay.
100% ring toss.
Okay. So we'll do the crossbow first. As you walk up, it's just a young kid. He's like, "Hey, you want to shoot some crossbows?"
Oh my Lanta.
All right. Well, just come on up. Yeah, it's like 2 coppers. You get 3 shots. 5 coppers, you get 10.
Okay. What do I need to hit?
There's a couple targets, and then he starts to like crank on this little like wheel, and little like ducks start to move along this conveyor belt. There's like these weird looking like ghosts like that are on like a little farther back, and then at the farthest back there's what looks like a dragon, and it's just going back and forth. As you're gauging it, you're like, ooh, that's like, all right, the dragon would be in game, it would be disadvantage It would be a normal roll for the ghosts, and it's with advantage for the ducks.
Okay.
And he goes, ducks are 1 point, ghosts are 5, and the dragons 15.
What do the points get me?
It all builds up to a prize, which you'll see after the game.
How much for 10 shots?
Was it 5? 5 copper for 10 shots?
Okay. I'll put down 5 copper.
All right. So, all right, go ahead. What are you going to be shooting at?
I'll work my way through. I'll take duck first.
Okay. So, first roll?
Rolling at advantage?
Yeah, with advantage.
Oof. Less dex plus proficiency.
Are you
What
proficient
kind of
with
crossbow is it?
crossbows? It's just a normal crossbow.
light?
A light crossbow, yeah.
Okay, then yes.
Okay.
That's going to be a 9 total.
9 total? Okay.
Yep.
Misses.
Try a duck again.
Okay.
Uh, 12.
12 hits. Bing! All right. Next shot, what you shooting at?
Duck
Okay.
at 20.
Nat 20. Okay. So as you shoot it, it like you think, oh shit, I fucked up. Because the arrow starts to like turn. You're not used to the rubber stoppers that are on the end of these arrow shafts, these bolts. And you're like, fuck. And it flies sideways, but it knocks over 2 ducks.
Okay.
All right. Next shot.
It's 3 shots.
Yep.
I'll do one more duck.
Okay.
Dirty 20.
Okay. That hits the duck. All right. That's 4.
And next is the ghost.
Okay. So that's just a straight roll.
Sounds good. That will be a 24.
Okay. That hits. So that's 5 points.
Next is a 20 and natural.
Okay. This is for a ghost as well.
Yes.
Okay. Another 5.
And another nat 20.
Oh shit. And then you're like, wait, I think I remember and you like twist your wrist a little bit when you shoot, and it shoots the bolt out, and it knocks over 2 of the ghosts. Woo woo. That's 7 shots so far.
I'll take my last 3 at the dragon.
Okay, these are with disadvantage.
Sounds good. First one's going to be a 15.
Okay, hits.
Next one is a 12.
Miss.
Last one is a 20 and natural.
20 and natural. All right. As that last one hits, you just hear, and he starts like ringing a bell. Ding, 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 ding. Well, you won pretty well. You won this. And it's like a wood carved dragon. He's like, it's an incense burner. If you put incense in the back, it looks like smoke comes out of the mouth.
The greatest. Oh my god. Punch is like blown away. Punch has been standing there the whole time, like holding his breath, and like the minute that he wins, just lets out this like roar of like, fuck yeah!
Friends support friends.
Okay. As Punch roars, I instinctively like jolt and pull the trigger again, but nothing's loaded, and I just slowly put the crossbow down.
As you pull it, a hand like reaches out and like grabs the thing, because they are just like loaded, and he like grabs it. He's like, well, you gotta be careful with these kind of things, boy. That was pretty good shooting you got there. How's about you and I go toe to toe?
Oh god, that sounds creepy.
Turn and look at this.
It is a gentleman,
Individual.
basically a cowboy. He's like, how you doing, son? You wanna square off with me?
Sure, I guess.
3 shots each. All of the dragon.
What are the stakes?
Well, I gotta. What do you got to put on the table? I'm looking for either money or something. Something I can hold, keep, maybe
Oh, this is
use.
awful. Well, I don't have a whole lot of somethings, but
Money it is.
it's your wager.
He puts 1 platinum on the table.
Jesus.
Yes, Natalie, it's McCree.
Is it?
Yes, it is.
I don't even play Overwatch, and I called it.
Nice.
It's all like, yeah, he's got the poncho, everything. You only see one of his arms, though.
The platinum is 10 gold, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll put 10 gold down. I don't have any platinum.
Well, I'll let you go first, big winner. And he pays for the shots. So go ahead and roll with disadvantage. I don't know why I sent a plus sign, but it's a cross. Matt Mercer is Jesus. Cannon.
Nat 20 and an 8.
Oh, I was like, oh shit. All right.
So that's going to be 13 total.
Misses. All right, second shot.
Is it all 3 of mine, then all 3 of his?
Yeah. Unless you want to go you, him, you, him.
We can take turns.
All right. All right. And he like whips back his poncho, and he has it is like McCree, a metal arm. He like grabs the crossbow from you real quick and just and he shoots and just straight through the eyes of the dragon. Bing! Well, looks like one for me.
I rolled another
20.
nat 20
Yeah.
and a 17.
Oh! So you
Or a 22 total.
you take it from him and you hit bing. Well, 1-1.
Punch is literally like biting on one of his thumbnails, just like, fuck.
He grabs it. That's 2 from me.
This is dramatic for it to just be a stranger.
What was the second shot?
His second shot was 15 plus some. But I don't want to tell you his pluses.
Plus 30.
No, it's not plus 30. I'll be fair because you've told me yours.
Last one is a 19.
Ping! Well, shit. I better make this one. And you know what? I'm gonna do it with my eyes closed.
Oh my.
Triple disadvantage.
Well, he hasn't been shooting with disadvantage because of his arm.
Oh.
But he rolled with disadvantage on that one and definitely hits. And the kid is like, whoa. keychain. It says the circus. He like holds it up to the guy and he goes, "You can leave it for this spin here." And he like scoops up the gold and the platinum. And he like tips his hat to you. "Been seeing you around. Have a good evening now."
As he turns, can I go to sleight of hand his money purse?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead. Well then.
Can Punch give him advantage by throwing a fit?
It's
26.
I would say it's too late because he already rolled.
Okay.
You said 26?
Yep.
Holy shit. All right.
Yeah.
The trickster. It's coming out.
Can outshoot me, but fuck you.
But fuck you, man. All right. A 26? He just keeps walking. And in your hand, you got a money pouch.
Hell yeah.
I stash it before anyone sees it.
Okay.
Punch is gonna like clap Calhoun on the back, but like try not to overdo it, and just be like, literally, and he's gonna be like, "Fuck him, you did amazing."
Well, can only stack the deck so far. I think it's your turn, friend.
Oh, alright. I'm alright for throwing a few rings. And Punch will go to the ring toss.
Alright. You head over to the ring toss, and it's like an older gentleman just kind of sitting in a chair. He's like, "Hey, do you want to throw some rings?"
Punch is gonna like nod and like try to speak clearly and loud enough because it seems like this old man's old decrepit. Absolutely, sir.
Okay. 5 copper pieces for 5 rings.
Alright, Punch will put down 5 copper.
And he hands over like 5 hula hoops. And then you finally look over his little like stand, and it drops down a bit, like it's in a little bit of a hole.
Mm-hmm.
There is a pool with gnomes who are floating around on little tubes, and they're just like, "Hey, best of luck. Hey, you ain't gonna hit me over here."
This is a great game.
Punch is like immediately like,
This is the best thing ever. I'm dying.
he's just gonna like kind of like clear his throat and lean closer, just be like, "Before I go throwing these hula hoops, you all alright with this, eh?"
Yeah, it's what we do. Yeah, it's pretty easy. It's a pretty job.
It's a living.
It's a living. Yeah, what else are you gonna do?
Alright.
Beats performing every night. Yeah, that's pretty good. We get to just sit in a pool.
Cool. He's good with it. He'll try to throw the first two.
Okay, just roll a d20 and add your dexterity.
Okay. What's my dex? Alright. +2. Plus a 19? So 21?
21.
Yeah.
Okay. You throw your hoop, and it's like a red beard gnome. He's like, "Hey, over here, you ain't gonna hit me." And then, as he sees the hoop coming, he tries to like splash away from it, but he doesn't move quick enough, and everyone's like, "Oh, you're up, Morty!" And then Morty's like, "Ah, it's fine," and he like hops out, and he's like, "Oh, 1!" And he holds up his hula hoop. All right.
And Punch is gonna let out this roar of laughter and just be like, "Tricky fuckers, you're gonna move!"
All right. Next up.
Yeah, he's gonna throw another one. Uh, 12.
12. All right, you throw it, and it's this one girl. She's got like pigtails. It's like auburn hair, and she's like, "You ain't got shit." And she sees the hoop coming, and she like splashes out of the way and goes, boom, and it just goes into the water right at her feet. She's like, "Ha! Told ya!" And everyone's like, "Oh, boo! Hey, try again." And then Morty's like, "Hey, she got one of us. It's kind of a big deal." And the girl's like, "Nope, I'm still safe." And she keeps splashing around.
Okay. I got. Wait, what is it again? My dex, right? My dex?
Yeah.
I got an 18 and a 2, so 20.
Okay.
A dirty 20.
You go for the same girl as she's like laughing and she's like looking back at her friends like, whoa! And then it like rings her and she's like, "God damn it!" And she like splashes over like super angry. And everyone's like, "Oh my God, she got Sylvie!" And she's like, 2.
He's gonna wink at her and be like, "Never turn your back, darling."
She just flips you off.
Okay, number 3. Right, is this my third? Is this my
Yeah, this is 3rd.
Okay.
Oh, no, this is the 4th. Because you
Fourth
missed
one,
one
okay.
and then you just got her.
Ooh, I got a nat 1, so I got
Nat
a 3.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. You throw one at like an older looking gnome. You're like, "Oh, this will be easy." But you like, like as you're throwing it, Sylvie goes, "You ain't shit!" And then you're like, "Oh!" And you totally miss. And the old man's like, "Ooh!" And misses. All right, so this will be your last one.
I love her so much.
And I, as this, you said they're floating in a pool of water.
Yeah.
Can I, as she is throwing it, use shape water to, based on wherever the trajectory is going, try to shift the gnome in the path of where she's throwing to give her advantage?
So it'll give her advantage and them disadvantage. Roll a sleight of hand check first. Wow.
Okay. For the record, it's just somatic, so just hand
yeah,
movement.
so it's just hands. Okay.
That will be 20 total.
Nice.
The old man doesn't see anything. All right, so roll with advantage on this one, Punch.
Okay. Alright, I got a 7 and a 13, so a 15 is my highest.
Okay. You got a nat 1.
Yeah!
So you throw the last one, and it goes over the old guy's head, and then it goes to like a younger kid who's like, "Ah, ah, ah," and then it's just like, splashes on him, gets him. And he's like, "That's 3. That's 3." And the old man's like, "Oh, you did pretty good, kid." And he like reaches into a bag. He's like, "Here's a hat," and it's like a bucket hat, and it's just like it's like a mushroom cloud of water with a hula hoop around the middle. You did good. It's like dark purple. Like the hat is dark purple, and then the water is.
Yeah,
is
Punch is
like
immediately gonna put it on. He's jazzed. This is fucking hilarious.
looks beautiful.
You know. Yeah, he's gonna put it on. He's gonna tip he's gonna tip that hat at the gnome. I enjoyed it, even with the ribbon. All in good fun.
Throw. Yeah. They just jump back in. Thanks for visiting Waterworld here at Universal Studios. I'm just kidding.
Is there a fanfare that plays as this is happening?
Not the Mariner. But yeah. So
Aren't we posting this? You can't be yelling IPs like that.
I can't. We're gonna get shut down. It's over.
We're gonna get straight.
Thank you for visiting multiversal land.
Thank you for visiting Cosmic.
Yeah, Cosmic
Arena.
Studios. To Agua Terra Forma. I don't know.
Hey.
Anyway, Cal, as you go through the bag, which I assume you would.
I'd probably hold off until later. But
Okay, then we'll wait. Are there any
I know
other
better.
games you wanted to play?
Are there any that like more traditional carnival in terms of like advertising what the prizes are ahead of time?
No.
So I'm kind of
All the stuff's
Okay.
kind of like hidden until you win.
okay. What were the other
Kinda
ones?
The last one is like the strength hit the bell, or the pie eating contest, which Aiden and Tara are going to.
I'm just gonna look at Cal and be like, I'm happy. Anything you're interested in?
Uh, I was hoping for better prizes. I guess I'm good.
I mean, is there like a market maybe that would have like stalls that sell their wares?
None that you have seen. None that you have seen as you've been walking around, like these lanes of like games and food and stuff.
Got it.
All right, so you guys are good.
Yeah.
All right.
Uh,
off.
yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Okay. So then we'll switch over to the pie eating contest for Aiden and Tara.
I was just following Aiden right now.
All right. Are you going to enter into this contest, Aiden?
Yes.
Okay. So
Aiden has finished his
Kettle corn?
popcorn and kettle corn.
All right. Okay. So, you walk up and there's a woman who's got like a clipboard, and she's like, "One more minute, folks. If you want to be a part of this, you got to sign up now."
He just takes the Is she taking our names, or do I just?
Yeah,
tell
she's
my own
taking
name?
names.
He just says Aiden.
All right, Aiden. Welcome. All right. So, can I have you sign this form for me, please?
He just puts the X.
Perfect. That's all I needed. And she like rolls it up and like puts it away. There was like a lot of writing on it. And she like puts it away.
Ah, jeez.
Yeah, it was a form. But yeah. All right, get up on the stage. Just get up on the stage. Oh, do you want to just be called Aiden? Do you have like a fun name? I don't know. All right,
I don't
Aiden,
care.
it is. All right, get on up there, bud. And there's like this long table. There's about like 10 people who are a part of this. And she's like, hurry up, grab a seat. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. All right, we are competing for 20 platinum. Everybody in the crowd's like, whoa, that's more than I make in like 3 years. Oh, that's more than I make ever. I don't even get paid. That's amazing. Oh, great. Like people who are sitting
What the
down
hell's
are
a
like,
platinum?
all right, cool. Like some people are like really skinny and you're like, they're here just for pie. Like, holy shit. Like they're just wanting to eat. And some are like bigger people and they're like, and then you're like, okay, shit. And so she's like, ladies and gentlemen, please, welcome our chef extraordinaire, Plaslo, the Dragonborn. And he like walks out, and it's this red Dragonborn in a like chef outfit, hands behind his back, very, very stern look. And he walks out, and he's like, right, I am a wild magic sorcerer, and I have prepared for you some pies. As you've all signed up, you're going to eat a pie, hold down whatever effect happens, and continue on. First course is coming out now. And she like snaps her, he snaps his fingers, and all these pies come out in front of you. Aiden, can I have you
Yes.
roll percentile dice?
All right.
Come on, Fog Cloud. Belching fog.
Oh no, that was wrong. No, what is that? Actually, try to do it again. I actually did it twice by mistake.
Okay.
63.
63. Okay.
Yeah.
Can I have you roll a con save.
While he's rolling, can Tara like try to find that woman that was taking the like signatures to see if she has any more of those forms?
Okay.
Would any of us have made it here by now? To, like,
If you
watch?
wanted to get to watch, yes. You guys could all be in the crowd.
Cool.
Yeah, Tara tries to find that woman and is like, "Can I read one of those?"
Sorry. After I have to like help out with the pies afterwards. Yeah, afterwards. But like you can see the bag that they're all in.
Okay.
I cough very loudly so she can see all of us back here.
Does the woman walk away?
She's kind of like standing on the edge of the stage right now, getting ready for the next pie.
Okay, she like sees Byron and like everybody else and kind of just like nods her head over to kind of be like, "Come here."
I elbow Cal to motion him over to Tara.
Aiden, what did you roll for your con save?
17.
17. Okay. You are good. You're able to eat the pie. But the pie doubles in size as you swallow it.
Uh-oh.
Jesus Christ!
Gross.
There's a dirty joke in there for sure.
It like hurts, but you're like, "Ugh!" And you choke it down. You're good. But it does sort of hurt as you're eating it. So yeah. Hold on really quick. Let me find my pencil.
And
Okay. So. And then. Okay. People start to eat. One person drops out. They're like, "Ugh," and they start throwing up, and they like get off the stage. All right. Down to 9. Next course. A new pie comes out in front of you. Can I have you roll a percentile dice?
Yeah.
Does Cal and Byron come over to me?
Yeah, sure. Byron would.
I rolled a 99.
Okay. Cal, did you go over to assist or see what's going on?
Yep, sure.
Okay, so the two of you are with her now. Is there something you want to do before we get the pie?
She'll like explain that like he just signed the form without reading it, and this is very. I just want to make sure he'll be okay, but the forms are over there, but she's right here. She's not giving me one, and I just need help sneaking one out.
it's a really reckless attempt to eat your feelings, bud.
Would I? Well, I'm assuming I'm in the crowd. Would I know anything about this pie eating contest? I would assume I would,
no, this
right?
is new to you. This is one of the new things that got picked up along the road.
Oh, okay.
Cal, figure out a way to steal one of those things. I'm not gonna be able to get it off a person. I can only steal things when they're stationary.
Okay. So is the lady carrying them with her?
Yeah, they're in a bag, like a side satchel.
Okay, can I like fake bump into her, apologize as I take one kind of
Go
deal?
ahead, roll a sleight of hand.
$19.
19. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, you get the form. You don't know whose it is, but you grab one of the forms. She doesn't notice.
I'm so sorry, I tripped. Are you okay?
It's fine.
Move on.
Okay, that guy's out. And then a second person drops. Can I have you roll a con save?
Yeah. That's a 10.
Okay.
Boy.
You're good. You swallow it down, but you're like, oh, that was fine. And then, very similar to the gift that is happening right now, you feel like a in your stomach. And you're like, oh! And you all can visibly see Aiden like, oh!
Byron doesn't like vomit.
As that's happening, I'm going to walk back towards the group and palm the paper off to Byron and keep walking past him, just to make it look casual.
Aiden, you take 3 points of damage as the stomach bursts in your stomach. You like, and you like cough up a little bit of your hoping cherry, but you're like, and a cleric comes over and like touches your back and like stabilizes you. Like, okay. All right, he's good.
I'm like death stares at the lady that with the paper.
Tara and I are kind of just near her still, and just making eye contact, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Tara's just like wide-eyed looking at Aiden on stage.
I grab Tara, pull her back so we can read the paper together.
Okay.
Cool,
as
and
you
yeah,
start
I
to
read with
it,
him.
It's like,
Yep.
I hereby swear that like, if any fatal injury happens to me, I will not press charges, or my next of kin will not press charges against the circus. And it's like, oh shit, something could happen at this pie eating contest, and he just signed his life away.
Were you able to take care of him from this far away if anything happens?
I mean, no, I'm not a healer. I've never learned how to heal.
Let's think who heals on this list of 30 people.
All right.
Does Zinnia
have
heal?
dropped
I feel like
onto
she
the
said
next
she was a
course.
cleric, right?
Yeah. Oh, I'm a paladin, but I heal. I'm good.
Perfect.
We got
I'm
this.
gonna run over to Zinnia.
On to the next course. Can you
Hand her
roll
the paper so she can read
percentile
it.
dice?
All right.
Yikes.
Take care of him from here if you can, Zinnia.
I don't have
my
all
best.
the skills.
Aiden, did you say 30?
Yeah, 30.
Okay. Can I have you roll a con save?
Uh, 24.
24. All right.
Hell
you
yeah.
eat it. It's a normal pie. Lemon. Nice. All right. Can I have you roll another percentile dice? 1 drops in that one.
Not from the normal pie. Interesting.
Well, not from. Well, everybody
Yeah,
has a
yeah,
different
yeah.
pie. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
38.
38. All right. Roll a Constitution saving throw.
That's an 8.
An 8?
Yeah.
Oh.
No. All right. You're sitting there. It's another normal pie. You eat it. It's chocolate, and you're like, and you just vomit all over the table. And they go, he's out.
Damn
And you
it.
get escorted off of the stage, and then it continues on without you until the victor stands 2 rounds later, and they are given the pot.
No.
So close.
Was
there
Was
were
it one of the
only-
skinny guys?
No, it's a fat dude. He's like, oh, don't do it.
Oh boy.
And he's like, I'm fine. And he just like takes his money and like walks off.
Oh, jeez.
Yep, that's exactly what it looks like. So at this point, an announcement would
Thank you.
come over
Thank you.
and be like, all right, Amelia's show is about to begin. After some
Let's
time
go.
of, like, taking care of yourself, being okay, moving on, people want to get more food, whatever, but Amelia time. Who is going to the show?
Zagreus will go, and so he'll say, we better get moving.
Yeah, I'll go.
Zinnia's going.
Okay.
Yeah, why not?
All right.
Punch
Aiden's
was
still
very
dry heaving.
Tara has like an arm on his back. Like, just.
It's okay. It's okay.
I'll
Go ahead.
I'll neutralize a disease for him or poison.
Oh, he's
With-
not. It's just
Okay.
I ate a lot. because they were like pies. And I was like, all right, yeah, like
Ugh.
it's a lot. It's not like he's sick. He didn't get any of the like really bad pies. He had one,
Okay, good.
but yeah, could have been worse.
Are we still near the stage where all of that was like as we're hearing the announcement and about to walk towards Amelia's show?
Yeah, if you'd like.
Is that woman still around?
Mhm.
Like somewhere in the vicinity?
Yeah, she's the one
What
who's
kind-
giving off the money.
Okay, what kind of shoes is she wearing? Like, does she have laces?
She
Like
is
boots,
actually,
maybe?
Yeah, they're like
Okay.
the like calf high boots.
Okay, she'll like Tara walks by the stage, just like past it, so she could be within 30 feet of her, and Mage Hand unties her laces.
All right,
Just so she could
roll
hopefully
a,
trip.
sleight of hand.
Nice.
That wasn't bad. 16.
16. Okay, yeah. You untie the shoes. And she's just kind of like, with her clipboard, like, all right, we got to get ready for the next event. Here's your money. Good job. All right, get out of here. If you need to see a cleric, they're right off to the side. And she, like, falls off the stage and, like, biffs it. And like that video of the woman stomping grapes, she's like,
And trying not to like openly giggle, Tara like walks back to the group and with them towards Amelia's show.
there you go.
Would she have made this noticeable? Like of her making what's her name trip, the lady with the shoes?
Roll a, what's your passive perception?
It is +2.
No, passive perception. So like underneath,
Versus senses.
yeah.
Saving
That is a
throws.
great question. There it is. 12.
Okay, yeah, you don't see it because you weren't actively trying to look, so it was like passively would you have seen it, and no.
That's fair.
All right, so you all start to head to Amelia's show. Irina doesn't look super excited that you're all going, but she's like, whatever.
Oh, I walk over to Zagreus and whisper in his ear if he could press to digitate me like a game prize or something.
Your spell doesn't work that strong. I'll let you know that.
Flowers, something?
That's
Say, well-
druid craft.
He'll say, can maybe make you like a trinket of
Fireworks.
I can make something that'll last for a little while.
Or
What do you
mine,
want?
it's fine. I'll figure something out to keep her happy.
Jesus.
Something will shut
Again,
up.
it's a character. It's a character.
Zagreus is definitely frowning at this point.
It's a character.
Keep telling yourself that, bud.
I am aware why I'm single, Gregory. I don't need you to yell at me.
Zagreus will just like kind of say under his breath, why don't you just buy her a ticket to the Love Boat like you said you were gonna do?
I said loser, and you lost, and you did not buy a ticket, and now we're here.
Say if you want a ticket to the Love Boat, I can always get you one.
Well, maybe after the show then, if we don't die inside, because it seems really sketchy that we're not told what the finale is.
Oh, it's Amelia. Trust me. I trust her. Nothing is gonna happen. You'll see. She always is full of surprises. It's part of the show.
Punch is gonna show his hat off to Zinnia. Oh, this is
Right. Everything's kind of sketchy. We still haven't met the Burgomaster.
He got rid of the kids though, so
Yes, he did get rid of the kids.
Well, the Burgomaster didn't. It was.
it was the circus.
Yeah, the
What's his
circus.
name?
Hermos.
Hermes? Yeah.
Hermos, my mentor.
His mentor. A bada bing. But yeah.
The vampire show.
So I'll admit things look a little different, and not everything is the way that I remember it being, but
Yeah.
I trust these people. They're my family. It's
Yeah.
gonna be fine.
So, like, you would know that things change a lot because they're constantly picking up runaways And with that, that means you're also getting like new wax and things as you go. So you all come in. As you're at the door, there's like a bouncer who's very silent and just watching. And he's like, Zacharias, your seats are up front. And you all walk into the tent, and it's like dimly lit. It's kind of like ominous, and there's like an organ playing from nowhere. But it's kind of like sensual music. It's not like, it's kind of like nice. Okay, cool. Yeah, there's like hushed whispers. A lot of men in the crowd. But yeah, you're there. You grab your seats, and the lights dim just a little more a few minutes after you all grab your seats, and the music changes, and out of the shadows walks Amelia. Welcome to my domain. Here, everything is welcome. Indulge in all your wildest fantasies. Love, find love, or a partner for the night. Whether it be dance, music, or anything your fantasies could have. And she like winks down at Flint.
That was for me.
Byron is like casually waving, hoping he gets noticed, like a child like waving at Mickey on a float, you know?
She starts to make her way down the steps at the front of the stage, and she like will caress a face and nod at some. She'll smile, and what you all know to be our fake fangs will flash, and some people go, oh! She goes, do not fear. I know this land is haunted by one of my kind.
Yeah, I gotta say, this is in pretty poor taste.
And one guy behind you's like, shut up, man, she's not.
It's camp.
Do not worry.
It's camp.
While we are in here, he cannot be around. I am unlike him. I am a mistress of the night, if you will. And then her wings unfurl, and she starts to like take flight over the crowd, and people are like, oh my god! Like, people are clapping, and some men are like, oh. And she's like, yes, yes, darlings, please, please, enjoy. And remember what happens this evening. She begins to dance. A burlesque show begins. Other women will come out and like dance with her. It's a nice show. People really enjoy it. Some people throw some copper, some silvers. And then at the end of her show, it's about a 10-minute show. At the end of it, she's sort of out of breath. For you all, you can like see she's kind of sweating. And she's like, some of the makeup's starting to run. But like nobody else can really see it. They're kind of enraptured, but you're all like, ah, she's a fucking liar. But she hides it really well. Yeah. And she's like, now, to close out the show, we have a visitor
All out of breath?
from the other side. And she steps away, and all the music stops. The lights turn red and purple. And a song begins to play. And smoke starts to fill the air. Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna ask, would I recognize this?
You have no idea what's going on.
Okay, yeah, I'll start looking nervous then.
Inside of this dark cloud of smoke that starts to fill, thunder of purple, lightning flashes. And you start to see a shape form. as it forms, it's the shape of a woman. A very beautiful woman.
Hello, darling.
Motherfucker.
Did you think that there would be some show of sensuality that I am not a part of?
Just for clarity, I recognize who this person is, right?
It's Mal.
Yeah.
In the flesh. Right in front of you.
I start to stand up as if I'm trying to leave.
As you try to stand up, can I have you make a wisdom saving throw?
I
Is this
am.
visible to all of us or just
very
to
wise.
Myron?
It's
not very
visible
wise,
to
more like
everybody.
I rolled a nat 1.
You rolled a nat
Oh
one.
my god!
Fucking perfect. Oh, it's beautiful.
Love that.
You are unable to move from this chair. And she reaches out, and your chair begins to pull away from the crowd and up onto the stage.
Can I'm assuming I'm sitting next to Byron. Can I try
Yeah.
to grab the chair?
Nah, just let me go, kid. Just let it go. Let it happen.
You can try. Make a strength check.
Oh, I have a -1 on that.
Just let it happen. Just let it go, kid.
It's a 5.
Not worth it.
And it just pulls away.
Ladies and gentlemen, look upon Byron Sahir. He and I
Hello.
share a little bit of a, what do you say, relationship?
I would say that.
Connection.
If you're here, Mal, who's... Oh, no. Okay.
Because
Visibly nervous.
he took a part of me with him. I am
think you
always
gave,
with him.
It's your choice. I didn't ask for it.
She like touches your face. Like it's very like she's close. Her ears are like her mouth is like right next to your ear a lot of the time. It's yeah, very uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm.
But here's
Oh,
one
Mal.
thing that I get to give to him. This.
In
And
front of
she-
everyone?
She moves her hands and a book like appears. And it is a leather-bound book with her symbol on it. It's like a set of wings that are very like not bony, but like leathery, and a heart with a dagger through it.
This is what he did to what was left of my heart. And now, he gets a little bit closer to who I am.
This is the tome that you got.
I would like to say something to her.
Yep.
You know, Mal, sometimes when I'm around you, I feel like pure evil. And I understand nobody's perfect, but no one has ever met a devil like you, my dear.
Such a way with words.
I miss you, and hopefully I see you again soon.
I was really hoping it was going to end with like this.
Well,
And with that, the smoke starts to clear from the room, and Byron is left on a chair alone with a book in his lap. People are like, okay.
Is Amelia around? I need to like stare Amelia down, and because she
She's
knew
like
this was coming.
standing on the side of the. She's like standing on the side of the stage, and she's like, show's over. Everyone out, but you all. You all have to stay.
And Punch piped up to be like, what?
I'm not taking
Why? No,
orders
you're
anymore.
not.
I'm out of here. Y'all have a good night. I'm gonna go find Dean and Martin for some more corn.
Wait, I need
You
to
are.
know.
Cat, hold on.
No. What do you need to know?
Hold on.
Because I need to know. There's a lot of things I need to know.
What were you gonna say, Tara?
I was gonna see if I could just like mage hand hold him, but I don't know if that works.
Yeah, I can only hold 5 pounds.
Never mind. Yeah.
Zagreus will start going up on stage and want an explanation from Amelia.
Yeah. Same. She'll start to like Tara will start to walk, just like what the fuck just happened.
City.
She's in charge. She's
Woo!
known as the like queen of the succubi, and women of the night worship her. She's everything.
Does it make it? I just need to know. Does it make me more attractive that I know her to you, or is it just like a
Tara just like rolls her eyes, just
Yeah, I was
like,
gonna
oh
say,
my
Irina,
god.
Irina like rolls her eyes and storms out.
It's fine. I'm asking Amelia.
Punch is gonna go after
That
Irina.
was. What was that? Who are you? What are you?
I'm Byron. I'm a mess.
Clearly. I don't know what to say. I need you all to leave.
Oh, now you need us to leave. Okay. Well, again, but you didn't answer. Does it make me more attractive?
No.
Okay. Well, have a
You
good night.
don't.
What was that, Glenn?
Great show. Loved it.
And she just kind of like nods and walks off stage back towards her little like green room.
Around towards Byron and be like, "You cockblocking piece of shit."
It's not me. It's her. It's not
Yeah,
me.
get him,
It's
Blakey.
her. It's absolutely her.
Am I able to talk to her, or does she just like flat out just go straight to the green room?
She goes back to her green room and like locks her door. She's kind of like in for the night.
Okay. I'll just go back to the group. Like, wow.
Irina starts to head towards the big top because she heard there was
Punch
an
followed
open bar.
her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Punch
Yeah.
definitely. Punch followed her, and he would have caught up and just, just been there, just kind of just been like, "Milady," and tipped his new hat.
Bucket hat.
That's cute hat, I guess. I need a drink. Do you want to go to the ball with me?
He'll nod and just kind of offer her his arm and be like, "Terribly sorry, you're a witness to that. I know how offensive it can be to delicate sensibilities."
I'm gonna make him jealous. Let's go get drunk and dance with somebody.
Punch is like both confused and like uncomfortable because humans are not his type, and he's just kind of like, "Bruh."
So she starts
Will?
to walk a little bit faster. She like takes your arm and like starts to walk a little bit faster towards the big top.
Yep, and he's just drug along like,
Yep.
all right.
And we will end there with
Hey.
heading towards the big top for the ball.
What a fucking
that.
ending.
Damn.
Terrific session.
Loved it.
I was like, Mal is making herself known.
That was great.
That was a ton of
Yeah.
fun.
That was really
I'm totally here
cool.
for
All of my
that.
loves were in the same room for a hot second.
That's totally like the energy of just like, "Oh, lover boy," and if he doesn't answer, "Come here, lover boy."